So we've created our user control. The next step is to see how to add that user control into our web pages. Okay, so the web page we want to add these user controls to is customerdetails.aspx. So let's just open that up again. So at the moment, as you can see, it just contains the checkout button. Now what I'd like to do is to add two instances of the user control to this web page. The first instance of the user control and the second instance of the user control will represent the shipping address. Now normally, when you add controls to a web page, you add them from the toolbox. So you go to the toolbox and you drag items from the toolbox onto your working surface. Now when you've got user controls, you don't do it that way. You drag user controls directly from Solution Explorer. That takes a little bit getting used to. So here in Solution Explorer, in my user controls folder, we have address.ascx. So drag that onto the surface of your web page where you want it to appear. And make sure that you drag it onto the design window, not the source window. It must be the design window that you drag it onto. So let's drag it there and drop it. And that's great. Straight away, you can see the user control appears. It has the 4 text boxes and labels that we've specified. It's even blended in to the style sheets which I've defined on the page. That's very cool. The smart tag up here even enables me to go back to the user control and edit it. So for example, if I click here, it will take me back to my user control, and I can change if I want to. For example, a label. Instead of saying postal code, I might change it to say postcode. Okay, and then I'll save my user control. And then if I go back to my web page, on the smart tag, if I click refresh contents, instantly it displays the new ASCX layout that I've just specified. So that's very straightforward indeed. Okay, so this here is one instance of the user control. The whole point of user controls is that they define